Welcome back to Packer Avenue in sunny New Jersey. Today we are in Sewell, New Jersey. We are going to Louie G's. Louie G's is known for their roast beef and their pork sandwiches. They've been around for 5 decades, I understand. We're gonna give it a shot. They're actually a lot closer to Philly than they are to Atlantic City, but they're serving up their sandwiches on Atlantic City bread. So that's either Formica or Rando's. We're gonna find out which. Come with us on the adventure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure you tell a friend.
Well, I have to say this one is the best. Roast beef.
One of the best.
No, it's...
Best roast beef in your opinion?
In my opinion.
And how long have you been here?
We've been back now 3 years. We've been in business 12 years.
Okay, and I saw on it's like 5 decades.
5 decades, yes. So generation from my father to me, to my son, to my grandson.
So there was a little break, but you've been going for like 50 years.
Sure.
So those are Rando seeded. I don't think I've had Rando seeded before, actually.
Well, they make this. So the Atlantic City roll, you know, it's all Atlantic City bread, but they make a par bake for us. So Rando's is the oldest bakery in town. Yeah, Formica now left Atlantic City. So Rando's now the oldest, the first, and still there.
That's a mouthful.
Oh yeah, you get what you pay for here.
Okay, really pretty excited. Good shots inside. Louie G specializing in roast beef and pork. And as soon as Pop heard about that, he went in, took a shower, got shaved, and is joining me on this episode. So welcome aboard.
I'm here.
Welcome aboard.
Wait.
Okay. And this is a different Rando world, actually.
It is.
I had never seen it. This is the seeded version of it, and I'm looking forward to that. I've always had them like just plain.
Like a different shape too.
It is packed. We got the broccoli rabe. So with this, the big bite, we've got the pork in the bottom. It was in the gravy, which he made a real point that this is really in the gravy. Broccoli rabe and the roasted red peppers. So cheers to the bite.
Well, it's not going to be a bite, but
this is going to be another one of those sandwiches that I have a hard time keeping it off my face.
the best sandwiches are always the sloppiest. The flavor, they're full of flavor, they're full of everything.
Best sandwiches are the messy sandwiches, the ones that are hard to eat. Just losing everything here. We're fighting the elements here a little bit.
He is, I'm not leaving my sandwich.
What is really nice about this, and you could really taste it, we've been some places that they actually have like a processed and finished pork that is sliced up and then put into an au jus. This is a little bit different. They do everything from scratch here. They roast it up themselves, make a gravy for it, put this in there, and it gets reused, so it's getting a lot more of that pork meat flavor in there every time. He even said he had to be a little bit careful to make sure it doesn't get too salty in there. But you can really taste the meat and the quality.
And the gravy. The gravy is great.
The gravy is fantastic.
Very good.
Broccoli rabe, all cooked up separately on the grill. We saw it being cooked up, a pan of broccoli rabe, a pan of the roasted red peppers.
And the pork.
And the pork. This is another one that is actually really challenging my sandwich eating skills. You're a pro.
Not really.
But getting it all in there so we can get everything combined in one bite. Pop looks hungry.
It's delicious, but I'm stopping because we have other things to taste. It's not like I didn't put a hurt on it.
That's what I'm saying. You learned.
It's not like
You did some damage. You did some damage. And this is beautiful as you get down into it. What do you think of the cheese?
everything together. It's just together it's best.
Together is best, I know, but this is a nice sharp provolone. I mean, it's a really tasty cheese.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
It makes the whole thing better.
Yeah, and so then when I get down, it's a little separated. It's like in like 3 different levels, so to speak. We got the vegetables on top, obviously, and then the pork in the middle with the gravy. And the bottom, this is an incredible bite. Big, nice, thick layer of sharp provolone cheese in there.
How is everything?
Good. Absolutely excellent. Fantastic.
Good?
Challenging my sandwich eating skills.
I'm telling you, it's big. I'm telling you.
It is. Technique. You like kind of like bite through to get all those flavors.
You enjoy it?
Time.
Yeah, big isn't good. Just, I mean, it's big. It is good. It's filling.
Right.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
Good.
Big and everything. It's
It's
delicious.
very
Yeah.
good.
Thanks.
Put together.
Thanks.
I love pork.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
Wherever I
said. You
go,
put the
pork
broccoli
is
rabe on there and the roasted peppers.
It's perfect.
He is definitely the pork guy.
Gotcha. Well, enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, so this technique to try and get through everything, I'm going to start with that cheese, the pork, and then get some more vegetables at the top. Okay, sandwich eating 101 for those big, packed, tasty, delicious sandwiches.
I stopped twice.
Bite, 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 bite. Get your way through it. Okay, are you ready for round two?
I'm ready.
We got the roast beef, and we have a bed of, I don't know if you saw that or not, but we've got the sharp provolone, bed of sharp provolone in the bottom of this. We've got the long hots, which I love. Are you a long hot fan?
I can handle them.
Bed of sharp provolone, fresh roast beef, specialty of the house, and the long hots on top. Oh, great. Cheers. We're in the wind tunnel.
We're here. Fight these elements. I'm surprised this roast beef is very good.
You're surprised.
I'm not a beef man, but I mean this is cooked.
Perfect.
It's it's not
Perfect.
dry. It's got a little redness to it. This is definitely one of the best roast beef. I don't like to say best, but it is. It is.
It's one of the best roast beefs you've had.
Yeah.
And you don't get that very often, though.
No.
Okay.
No, not like this.
I would say they really found a niche here because it's something that you don't find. You don't find a lot of just roast beef sandwiches like this. A lot of pork, a lot of cheesesteaks. So this is unique. A great offering on bread from Atlantic City, making their own pork, making their own roast beef, making their own red hots here.
That is great roast beef.
When you look at the sign, it says Louie G's roast beef, pork comes too on an Atlantic City roll. And what I think is really beautiful about this is like this gets all sliced up immediately before you're served. It doesn't sit in the
Not sit. It doesn't. Yeah, didn't sit in the gravy.
Didn't sit in
keep
it.
cooking.
It's really fresh, so it keeps that real. The two flavors don't impregnate each other. You can really taste the meat here, the freshness of the meat, the taste of the meat, in with that gravy on it. Really, really nice way. Good technique. Great way to put together the sandwich, I think.
It's cooked perfect. Perfectly cooked. It's not overdone. It's not dry. The gravy's not holding it up. It holds up on itself. What a wonderful day!
I would say one more successful find, I think, very much.
Very much so.
I know we came for the pork. Actually, I know you came for the pork. They have a really special niche here. They are doing like roast beef sandwiches, which you don't really see like this, especially not this quality. Doing the roast pork. You're a roast pork guy.
Delicious.
Great
Very
stuff.
good.
Great condiments. Everything about it, and on great rolls from Atlantic City. They're expanding their reach here. This needs to be a place of destination for you. Big Lou, the owner, son Lou, daughter Gianna, family run, great stuff. You won't be sorry. Thanks so much for being with us on this adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and make sure you
Tell a friend.
for sure. Peace.